I'm Peter Haddock and I'm here with Roland from Gnant, and Gnant is an actual contractor that has done a project that looks a little bit like, exactly like in fact, this table here. The augmented reality table is your project, Roland, and you've now finished this project and we're able to explore what you've done with it through the artificial augmented reality tablet here. That's fantastic. So Roland, tell me a little bit about yourself, your background, and then the business that we've just mentioned.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Roland Maurer, and I started working at Gnant in the field of digitalisation and surveying 5 years ago. Gnant is one of the biggest earthwork and demolition companies in Lower Austria, with around 200 employees,
Right.
80 excavators, and 50 trucks and many other small construction machines.
And so some of those are actually now got Leica Geosystems machine control on them, haven't they? Tell me about how many you've got that are using the machine control.
Yeah, 35 machines and devices work with Hexagon technology. So, and the number is constantly growing. So it's very important for us to have this system, because we are faster and effective and so on.
So you're more effective, you're more productive, and everything's right. You've mentioned also that you're using some of the other Leica Geosystems tools to actually create the models for the excavators to dig. What other tools are you using to create the models that we see that have created the project?
Yeah, there are different tools we use. First, we use for the ongoing measurement on the side a Leica drone X20, so we get really good data, and we use it ongoing. Yeah, and there are also we use on this side the Leica GPS antenna and the Leica Icon robot.
Oh right, okay, so all of it works together and you create the models and then send them to the machines, yeah?
Yes. So with Leica Connect, we are connected from the office with the machines, so we can every time
send the new models, but also you receive data from the machines, don't you? And the buckets are surveying the depth of things as well, weren't they?
This is a great functionality to get also information from the machine. You can measure points from the side with the bucket, and then you make some server synchronization, and you have the data in the office. So this interaction is very important for us to can react very fastly and quickly to changes in plans or some other conditions on the construction site.
Yes, and of course every site changes because you discover things as you're building. And one of the things though that you had to build for this project was an actually brilliant lake structure for all the houses. Tell me what the project's actually built and what you've actually delivered for the project.
The project Sigvard Grafenwörth is currently being built in a small town in Lower Austria. 170 single-family houses, 35 lake houses are built around the pond. And the pond was the most challenging excavation earthworks because of the curved shape.
Right, so it was just a beautiful lake that you wanted with all these lovely homes there, but you couldn't have built that with stakes and traditional methods, but with the 3D you could get all the shapes and get that accuracy right.
Yeah, of course. So it's very good to have a solution like the machine control system from Hexagon, because we are very fast and we are very effective and can create exactly shape from the pond.
So you've got the 3D models there, the 3D vision there, and you're actually delivering that, and because you're able to do that accurately, you're not having to spend any more money. So actually you delivered this project on time and the budget as well. And so what would you say to other contractors about what you've learned. And folks, if you go onto the table here, you've got a learning section, and all of the little dots come up that you can actually touch there to find out all of the different stages that are on for that project. But what would you say about the digitalisation journey that you've had to other people?
Yeah, you have to be open to new technology.
Yeah.
It's very important to get the right data and prepare the data very well for the machine control system or for surveying devices.
Yeah.
Because good data for the machines and devices, you get good results.
Yeah.
And bad data, better results. So the very important is to prepare good data.
And what we're saying there, folks, is you should be designing, like the team here, for the machine, not just creating models and then trying to mesh them together to create a model for the machine. If you take that approach to survey, collect the data and design for a machine at the start, you've got success there, haven't you?
Yeah. Yes.
So tell me, you've done this project. It has been a very big success for you. So you've finished the project, you've done all the learning. What would you say as your final thoughts on using this technology and what you're going to do in the future?
We are always happy to use the technology. Also our operators are very thankful to can use technology like that. So it's good to see that also the operators are happy with that, and when you have happy people on the machines, on the construction side, you get a good result from the whole project. So, as I told before, it's very important to be open to new functionality, new technology, that you get really, really happy and good things.
And I think that's right. If you've got a happy team, that's great. And I think you've got some really good support from the team at Hexagon as well, haven't you? With the training and support that they've given you.
We need, of course, a good team from Hexagon side and also the team inside in the office of Gnant. So when both sides were good each
together,
then it's great.
Fantastic. Well, have a great show. And your final thoughts, your project is here. What's it like for you to have your project at Bauma 2022?
It's amazing how Hexagon got the project at the table. And thanks to the whole Hexagon team, without them it wasn't possible. So, thanks a lot, and I'm happy to be here. And see you in 3 years, I think.
Yeah, indeed. And I'd love to catch up with you again. Cheers. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.